Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Everyone, it's finally time. Tomorrow marks the start of Legends Festival, the once-a-year celebration. Which means that today's program will be packed with exciting Legends Festival info. Unlike last time, there will be a promo code at the end of the show that you can use to receive Chrono Crystals, so be sure to watch to the end. Now, this was announced on our official social media beforehand, but if this video and the Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift. Be sure to spread the word and share the video so we can reach our goal. Moving on, as Legends celebrated its 7th anniversary this year, there have been some massive updates, and altogether, they've certainly made it a big year for Legends. Let's take a moment to look back on everything that's happened, shall we?
The very first character of the year was Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth, who debuted the new Succession ability. While Gohan's element is passed on through Succession, the in-game animation of Trunks awakening into a Super Saiyan when Gohan is defeated is incredibly cool. Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu, who received the unique equipment last month, was also released that January. Then, starting in February, we held a campaign focused on the Cell Saga. There was Goku with the legendary finish featuring the instant transmission Kamehameha, followed by Ultra Perfect Cell. Cell has two types of unique gauges and even a devastating ultimate arts with an arts action. After the Cell Saga campaign, we released characters from the Dragon Ball Daima anime like Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Legend Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They were released soon after Daima finished airing on TV in Japan, so we bet some of you were surprised. Majin Ku and Majin Du were released then as well, so Daima parties became real threats even in PvP. Following that, in April, we had our usual April Fool's campaign with this year featuring Cyborg Tao. Appearing as an event-exclusive character, Cyborg Tao has a percentage chance of being able to fire off multiple ultimate arts. It's a highly specialized ability, but we are sure a lot of you had fun with it. Legend Limited Demon King Piccolo and Legend Limited Goku Youth were released in April too, so it was a month that saw a power-up for Dragon Ball Saga. May saw our first big update of the year, the UI overhaul. We had a lot of major changes planned for this 7th anniversary year, and we wanted players to be able to feel that, so we started by updating the UI. We plan to continue improving the UI's responsiveness and usability, so be on the lookout. But of course, the 7th anniversary campaign started later that month. Part 1 featured Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta, who transforms into the evolved form, and Legend Limited Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku, who transforms into Ultra Instinct. Vegeta has an evolved type unique gauge and gradually gets stronger during the battle, just like in the original series, while Goku excels at countering attacks as you would expect from Ultra Instinct. We think both of them were very fun characters to use. Part 2 of the anniversary then featured the year's second big update, the addition of dynamic area battles. Before this edition, battles in Legends only took place in mid-air, but now they can also take place on the surface. In addition to the battle area expanding, other new battle features were added like area change attacks and overdrive attacks, and they've significantly changed the battle experience in Legend. To go along with this update, Legend Limited Goku and Legend Limited Vegeta were released. They are both transforming characters, but as an added new feature, they also have special battle animations that play during Dokabaki impacts. We are considering adding more animations like that, so we hope you're excited for the future. Finally, in Part 3, we released an unprecedented 2 Ultra characters at once. We'd never done that before, so many of you were probably surprised. Their illustrations were drawn so that Goku and Frieza appear to be facing off, and their ink brush animations start the same, but then branch out in unique ways. They turned out incredible. After the 7th anniversary campaign, the World Championship started at the end of July. We are very grateful that so many of you competed during the first stage. The heated battles aren't over just yet, so make sure to watch to the end. Legend Limited Super Saiyan 2 Kefla was also released at the end of July. Then in August, Legend Limited Metal Cooler, with the ability to activate comeback twice, was released alongside Sparking King Cold, who was appearing from the first time in Legends. Ahead of King Cold's release, we held You'd Make a Worthy Addition to My Clan, which was a somewhat different kind of campaign. Near the end of August, there was the Boost Up GT campaign, which was a campaign focused on GT. To kick off the campaign, we released the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then later, in mid-September, we released Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who has a final counter featuring the Golden Great Ape transformation. It was a pretty exciting campaign. The third big update of the year came in September, Supporters. And the momentous first supporters were Dende and Yajirobe. Unlike standard battle characters, supporters simply assist you during a fight, but that has made them essential in Legends, where battles change quickly from moment to moment. A variety of supporters are planned, so we hope you get them and try them out. At the end of September, we released Android 13. To celebrate, there was a watch party for Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13. Did you join in? The film features 3 Super Saiyans, and the fight between Fusion Android 13 and Goku is very intense. Last month, in October, Ultra Half-Corrupted Fusion Zamasu joined the fight. Not only does Zamasu have an auto-counter, but this character has powerful offenses and even a counter-attack when defeated. When used as the core of a future party, it can even be a powerhouse in PvP. Right now, there's the ongoing Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign, and as a part of it, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth were released. Goku's illustration is from the cover of Volume 26 of the manga, while Gohan's was a special illustration included in Weekly Shonen Jump 1993 number 12, where Dragon Ball was being serialized at the time. Dragon Ball fans won't want to miss either of these special illustrations. The summons are still available, so if you haven't gotten them yet, make sure you do. Looking back, this past year has been full of exciting content. It truly has been a year worth celebrating, but the 7th anniversary year isn't over yet. We have tons of information for you regarding Legends Festival 2025 that starts tomorrow. But then, we won't keep you waiting much longer. Let's dive right into the Legends Festival 2025 details, starting with event info. Since it's the Legends Festival, we of course have a very special login bonus ready. This login bonus will start off with 10 Sparking Guaranteed Summon tickets each day over the course of 10 days, which means you will be able to get a total of 100 tickets. It will then be followed by 10 regular summon tickets a day for the next 20 days. That's another 200 tickets. So just by logging in every day, you can get a total of 300 summon tickets. And it's not just summon tickets either. There will be energy tanks, slot removers, and other items players tend to run out of for you to grab as well. So make sure to get everything. Next up is, by popular demand, non-stop raid. There will be 6 raids planned this time, with rewards of 700 Chrono Crystals each raid, for a total of 4,200 Chrono Crystals you can earn. And of course, there will be missions that you can clear by earning raid honors too. You'll be able to get a raid honors from each raid by earning a certain number of limited time rewards, so don't forget to join in each time. That's not all though, we still have plenty more lined up. This year too, we're holding a 100 times summon that you can play by collecting summon tickets from special missions. The 98th, 99th, and 100th drops of this summon are guaranteed to be Legend Limited characters. You can play it twice during the campaign, meaning there are a total of 200 summon tickets available for you to collect. Like before, this 100 times summon is a step-style summon. On the 100th drop of Step 1, the fusion characters Gogeta and Vegeta from the 6th anniversary will be in the lineup. And on the 100th drop of Step 2, Legend Limited Super Saiyan Goku from this year in February, as well as Legend Limited Vegito and Legend Limited Omega Shenron from last year will be in the Step 1 lineup. Make sure you check out those missions and so you can get all 200 drops. Now we have a campaign that only happens once a year. The Spring Thanks campaign is back for another year. For this campaign, you'll receive Festival Plates Gold based on the Chrono Crystals you've used in summons and more between November 1st of last year and November 1st of this year. Festival Plates Gold can be exchanged for all kinds of awesome rewards, so be sure not to miss out. Special missions where you can get up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals are also underway. Clear missions by collecting Festival Medals 2025 that you can earn throughout the Legends Festival. These special missions won't have all 4,000 Chrono Crystals available right away, but instead, missions will be added in seasons with 1,000 Chrono Crystals and rewards each. And don't worry if you collect more medals than required to clear a set of missions, because they won't go to waste. Medals will be counted cumulatively, so even as a new season begins, your medals will count towards the next missions. Just play at your own pace and work toward the maximum 4,000 Chrono Crystals. Up next is this. A yearly staple, the event where you collect 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron, is also coming to Legends Festival. This time, you'll not only get Dragon Balls by scanning codes, but also through a login bonus and missions. You'll definitely want to summon Shenron and have your wish granted, as the possible wishes include 1,000 Chrono Crystals or other amazing items. Now, let's move on to our next event. The Legends Festival will kick off tomorrow, alongside an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza. Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza will run several times throughout the campaign, and what's more, during the breaks between them, Equipment Upgrade Bonanzas will still be taking place. In other words, every day of the festival will be Equipment Upgrade Bonanza Day. Take full advantage of this festival period to create your strongest equipment.
So far, we've shared tons of event details, but now it's finally time to announce the new character info. Since these will be the first new characters for Legends Festival 2025. I'm sure everyone's on the edge of their seat. Are you ready? Check this out.
Just too strong for my own good.
Eat this! Do it! You're all mine! Weakling! am Gogeta! Go time! Is that it? It ends here! Final blast! Get lost!
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta.
Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Sure thing. See you around, Vegeta.
There you have it. The first characters of Legends Festival 2025 are joining the fight from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. We have Sparking, Super Saiyan Gotenks, who annihilate enemies with the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Then, for the Legend Limited characters, we have the four who made a fool of Goku and Vegeta with short abilities Super Janemba, as well as Goku and Vegeta who can fuse into Super Gogeta mid-battle, just like in the movie. But that's not all. We've got new supporters for you too. Here they are.
You're going below.
A crystal ball.
Let's welcome the new supporters joining the fray, King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba. Both have unique effects that suit these characters, and we'll get right into them in just a moment. But since supporters are a recent addition, there may be some players who still aren't very familiar with the supporter system. So to start off, let's quickly go over what supporters are and how they work.
First, remember that support abilities are broken up into 4 stages based on the supporter's level. Of particular note is the second stage, where the effects of the support ability get a large boost, and level 60, the third stage, where the illustration changes significantly. If you want them to be more effective in battle, then first aim for level 30. Another important thing to remember is that after you obtain your first copy of a supporter from a summon, you can get more copies from the Chrono Crystal shop. Make sure you keep on collecting those copies. At level 99, the illustration becomes truly stunning, so if you want some serious bragging rights, make sure you go all the way to level 99. Alright, let's start with King Emma's abilities. King Emma has the ability to temporarily seal an enemy. If there are at least 2 enemies that are episode sagas from the movies, and there are 3 enemies remaining, then when an ally is defeated, you'll be able to temporarily seal an enemy. Once the effect is over, it will be possible for the character to enter the battlefield once more, but being able to seal them away for even a short time is incredibly powerful. Plus, by reaching support ability 2, or in other words, by reaching level 30, there are only needs to be 2 enemies remaining instead of 3, and the sealing effect will last a lot longer. The activation conditions may seem a bit strict, but matches against episode sagas from the movies, characters are common, so this ability should be useful in a lot of situations. Next, we have Fortune Teller Baba. In short, Fortune Teller Baba's ability will let you overturn the results of a Rising Rush. For starters, this effect will only activate when you launch a Rising Rush. If your opponent correctly guesses your card and defends against the Rising Rush, then Fortune Teller Baba has a chance to appear. The Rising Rush that was going to fail will now be a success. Also, as support ability 2, which you reach at level 30, the activation chance gets even higher. Plus, if your opponent has 2 tag future characters, the activation chance gets an additional boost, which can help you gain the edge against powerful characters like Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu and Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu. If you fail the Rising Rush wager, you'll have to pray Fortune Teller Baba shows up. Now, this was mentioned when supporters were first released, but alternates are finally coming. Here are the alternate versions of Fortune Teller Baba and King Emma. As you can see, the illustrations for supporter alternates are even flashier, with animated effects that can be seen on their details screen in the supporter list, and even on the matchmaking screen. Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub, who all were released in September, will also be getting alternates tomorrow. Alternate version of Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub will be available at the Festival Metal Exchange shop for players who already have them unlocked. You'll have from November 21st until December 10th. Generally, alternates can only be obtained from summons, so of course we hope you try and get alternates for the upcoming King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba, but if you didn't already have Dende, Yajirobe, or Majub, then we hope you'll try to get their alternates too the next time they're available. Moving on, we have Super Saiyan Gotenks.
Let's try! Take this! Now and that! Woo! This is gonna hurt! Yeah! I'm gonna settle this for good! It's over! Ah, Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! It's a ghost! Let's see you take this one! Yeah! Piece of cake!
Gotenks is Element Red and has the Z ability 2 that buffs episode sagas from the movies, Tag Fusion Warrior, and Tag Hybrid Saiyan allies. What sets Gotenks apart is this character's tricky attacks that are based on the movie. The special move and ultimate arts can both interfere with your opponent, but the special move arts can also suddenly dish out big damage. After your opponent's attack is over, Gotenks' special move, and ultimate arts will all be enhanced, and these enhancements possess powerful obstruction effects. As you can see on the slide, when the special move arts hit, your opponent's hand will be obscured, making it so they can't see their cards. Then if it's also being enhanced, your enemy's defenses will be weakened, with debuffs like an increase to their damage received. Next, for the ultimate arts, landing it will seal the enemy's strike in blast arts, and when it's enhanced, all enemies' damage received will increase and all of their critical rates will decrease, which weakens their offense and defense. Weaken your opponents with special move and special arts, then attack them even more. However, Gotenks' meanest ability is Paralyze. Each time a strike, blast, or special arts is used, the chance for the next special move and ultimate arts to inflict Paralyze will go up, so paralyze your enemy and start another combo. One more of Gotenks' unique aspects is the sudden big damage that you can inflict with special move arts. After getting hit by an enemy attack, the next special move arts that's activated will get a 50% boost. This will let you unleash tremendous damage after you've taken some hits. Lastly, Gotenks has endurance and other powerful effects. Be sure to use Gotenks together with Super Gogeta or Super Janemba. Now for Super Janemba. Janemba is Element Yellow and has a Z ability 2 that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, tag powerful opponent, or Tag Regeneration. As you might expect from Janemba, who commands a wide variety of techniques, this character can evade, can interfere with opponents, and has high instant firepower. There are multiple strengths for you to wield. Let's start with the Time type unique gauge, which serves as the cornerstone of Janemba's abilities. It will fill up to max in about 5 counts, so it's quite easy to fill. You only have to use a strike, blast, special move, or ultimate arts to consume the gauge, so it should also be easy to get it filled a second time. Next are the effects you get when it's consumed. The first time you do so, you'll draw a card and nullify special cover changes. Then, the second time and on, your vanishing gauge will be restored, you'll nullify element disadvantages, and the next arts you land will get an 80% boost to damage inflicted. Filling it the first time will help you land combos. Then, from the second time on wars, you'll get a huge, single burst of firepower, and it will restore the vanishing gauge, which even helps you avoid your opponent's attacks. Alright, but when Janemba enters the battlefield, the unique gauge will be charged by 100%. That means you can activate the effects for filling up the unique gauge on your first arts attack after entering the battlefield, letting you nullify special cover changes and go on the offense with ease. Also, when an enemy cover changes while Janemba is on the battlefield, you'll draw a special move arts. And being able to draw special move arts has great synergy with the effects gained from filling up the unique gauge a second time. Launching a special move arts while you have those buffs, which include nullification for element disadvantages, an 80% boost to the damage of the next arts you land, and a 40% boost to critical rate, is sure to deal some truly immense damage. Next, let's look closer at both the special arts and special move arts. Note that both arts have 30% buff effects to damage inflicted that cannot be cancelled. Because of that, you'll want to make sure you use at least one special arts and one special move arts in order to boost your damage when you're using Janemba. Special arts are great for use in combos, since they recover your key and draw a card, and like we mentioned earlier, you'll draw a special move arts when your opponent performs a cover change, making both of them easy to use. Last but not least, let's talk about Janemba's defense and obstruction abilities. Janemba has endurance, meaning that you'll be able to survive your opponent's biggest attacks. When hit by an enemy arts, you'll seal their rising rush, and if they use a special move or ultimate arts, you'll also cancel their buff effects. By cancelling endurance penetration buffs, you'll still be able to activate your own endurance, so Janemba can make an excellent defense option for sagas from the movies or powerful opponent parties. That's not all though. You can destroy all of your opponent's special and special move arts upon entering the battlefield, and by using the main ability, you can destroy their entire hand, destroy your opponent's hand, and steal back your turn for offense. That's all for Janemba, who fights with a variety of abilities from offensive and evasive and interfering. We hope you'll give it a try. It's time for Goku and Vegeta.
Let's do it! Eat this!
Out of the way! Weakling!
You done? Ha!
I am not Goku or Vegeta! I am Gogeta! Go time! It ends here! Final Flash! Get lost!
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta.
Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Sure thing. See you around, Vegeta.
Goku and Vegeta is Element Green and has a Z ability too that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, Tag Saiyan, or Tag Fusion Warrior. The starter ability has synergy with episode sagas from the movies and Tag Fusion Warrior, so we recommend using this character in those parties. Firstly, this character's biggest feature, the ability to fuse into Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta has a synchro gauge, and tapping it when it's at 100% will allow this character to fuse. There are two ways to charge the synchro gauge. The first is to perform tag switches, and the second is an effect that activates when your health falls to 50% or less. First, let's talk about tag switches. When Goku and Vegeta tag switches, the synchro gauge will be charged by 25%, so doing it a total of 4 times will fill the synchro gauge completely. Both Goku and Vegeta have special and special move arts that greatly charge the switch gauge on use, which allows you to fill the switch gauge quickly. In turn, that means the synchro gauge is also easy to fill up quickly. Then we have the effect when your health falls to 50% or below. It will fill the synchro gauge by 50%. In addition, your opponent's ki will be reduced by 100, and all enemies will be inflicted with 2 sub-counts. So when you're in a tough spot, it will help you stop your opponent's offense and give you space to perform fusion. In terms of the gameplay, this character should feel familiar to any of you who have used the 6th anniversary Fusion Warrior characters with synchro gauges. Go on the offense right from the start of battle and make use of tag switching in order to fill up the synchro gauge and aim for an early fusion. If you end up on the back foot, use the effect from having 50% health or less to fuse and turn things around. That's the basic way to use a character like this. Next, let's cover the different strengths of Goku and Vegeta, and after fusing, of Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta is noteworthy for its combo abilities that take advantage of tag switching and its ability to support allies with the unique gauge. Tag switching will draw you a card, restore your ki, and nullify special cover changes. Like we said earlier, you can do a ton of tag switching with this character, so it will be easy to take advantage of these effects. They give you very reliable combo capabilities. Then we have the unique gauge. Like Janemba, it's a time-type gauge. It takes some time to reach max, but when it does, it will support allies in various ways, including restoring their health and boosting their damage inflicted. Now, it's time to talk about what makes this character so powerful after fusing into Super Gogeta. It's simple. Super Gogeta is an attacker with humongous firepower. The keys to that firepower are the unique gauge, the main ability, and special arts. First up is the unique gauge. It's time type like it is before fusion, but it will charge even faster. While it's at max, you'll always have a buff to damage inflicted, and what's more, you'll get a 50% buff to special move damage. When the unique gauge is full, you can use the special move arts to KO your opponent in one go. Then there's the main ability. It will draw a special move arts as well as up to 3 cards. In other words, just by using the main ability, you'll be in a position to land a combo or simply deal huge damage with the special move arts. But there's also the special arts. Using one will boost your offenses and restore the vanishing gauge. Restoring your vanishing gauge can increase your opportunities to land a combo. In addition, for attack abilities, you'll nullify endurance effects on entering the battlefield. On top of that, though, if you have 1 or no cards after using a strike or blast arts, you'll recover your ki by 50 and draw up to 2 cards. This character's combos with regular attacks are tremendous, so make good use of them. Before fusing, you can support allies and take advantage of impressive combo power. Then after fusing into Super Gogeta, you can overwhelm enemies with sheer firepower. This character is a blast to use. Okay, that's all we have to share about Super Gogeta. Returning once again for the Legends Festival this year is a double step-up summon. Plus, by collecting freebie summon coins from this summon, you'll be able to exchange for legend sleeves and backgrounds based on Goku and Vegeta, post-fusion Super Gogeta, and even Super Janemba. Remember to pick up these customization items as well. To go along with the new characters, the theme song, Saikyo no Fusion, from the movie Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn will be available in-game for a limited time. The song that's playing right now was also specially composed just for this. You'll hear these tracks during battles and throughout the game, so we hope you'll enjoy the music as you play. What's more is, to go with the new characters, we'll also be adding a surface area to the Hell Stage, the stage based on where Gogeta and Janemba fought, to make it compatible with the dynamic area battles that released this year in June. Get ready to have a blast with the new surface area on this stage.
That's all we have for you regarding new characters, but there's still plenty more to share today, so make sure to stay with us until the end. Let's move on to our next announcement.
We're holding a new event, Twin Grand Battles in this world and the next, where you can get Z Power for the newly released characters. It will be a map-style event, and you'll be able to get 600 Z Power for Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta, and Legend Limited Super Janemba from the stages where you can only use that respective character. So, if you are able to get a character from the summon within a certain period, then in addition to the 1200 Z Power from the summon, you can get 600 from this event for a total of 1800. That means you can start using it right from Limit Break Star 4. This is a limited time event that starts tomorrow and will be available until December 17th. So make sure you get those new characters while you still have this chance for an easy limit break. Next we have... This is a powered up version of the usual choice battle. This time, when you clear a stage, you can earn Z Power and Awakening Z Power for characters that have Zenkai abilities that buff the new characters that are releasing. This will help you unlock the characters, limit break them, and increase their Zenkai Awakening rank. So pick a stage and take on the challenge. And now for a new event. It's called Grab 'em Up Festival Boxes. Clear challenges by fighting battles and earn festival boxes as your reward. These mysterious boxes will change to one of 3 rarities after you tap them 3 times. They can become normal, rare, or super rare, and the higher the rarity they end up as, the more incredible the prizes will be. The main rewards from these boxes will be the same summon tickets that you can get from the special login bonus we introduced earlier. However, you will also be able to get Chrono Crystals from the rare and super rare boxes. Grab 'em Up festival boxes will be held a number of times during the festival period, so try to open as many as you can whenever it's on. Moving on, we have some PvP related info. We're holding the first rating match season of this Legends Festival, Festival Duel 2025, Season 1. 2 seasons are planned, and players who finish both with the Godly Season rank will earn the exclusive Festival Conqueror 2025 title. And of course, since it is festival time, we have good news if you're looking to go all out in rating matches for the first time in a while. Double rating points will also be available. Boost your battle rank in one go and aim for the top. You'll be able to earn up to a total of 1000 Chrono Crystals by exchanging for rewards at the exchange shop and by clearing missions for reaching certain battle ranks. We hope you'll give it a shot. Also, in this season, to go along with the new characters, these characters will be placed in Tier S or other tiers. Be sure to try using them together. That's not all though. There will even be a festival version of Treasure Battle. You'll be able to earn lots of Chrono Crystals as well as multi-Z power for each element. The Legends Festival will also have the Festival Challenge where once every 3 days, you'll be able to earn amazing items. There are tons of exciting events, so we hope you play through them all. Now it's time to go look at event-exclusive characters. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive character, we have Jiren Full Power from episode Universe Survival Saga Super. Jiren is Element Blue and is a defensive character that uses cover changes as an opportunity for powerful counterattacks. Performing a cover change will greatly reduce the enemy's ki and give you a big boost to special move damage. Put a stop to your enemy's combo by reducing their ki, then use the special move arts to turn the tables on them. Jiren will be available from the Unrelenting Desire of Power event. You'll be able to collect Z power by playing it, so be sure to do so and limit break Jiren. But hold on, there's something more. We introduced a couple of supporters from summons, but to celebrate the start of Legends Festival, we are also releasing an event-exclusive supporter. Check it out! Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive supporter is Raditz Scouter. Now, some of you might be surprised that it's not technically a character. Of course, it makes sense to make supporters based on characters, but for event-exclusive supporters, we plan to base them on items that appear in the original series to differentiate them from supporters from summons. Their effects won't be as powerful as supporters from summons, but they will have support abilities that activates under certain conditions during battle, as well as support Z abilities that buff your party stats just for having the supporter in your supporter deck. You can get an advantage in battle just by obtaining this supporter and putting it in your deck. Like with existing supporters, the support ability will get more powerful at levels 30, 60, and 99, and the art will get fancier as well. We talked about alternates earlier, but keep in mind those are only available for supporters from summons. Now, let's discuss the abilities. If your opponent has a Saiyan battle member, then your character on the battlefield at the start of battle will get a boost to damage inflicted. Like with normal supporters, this effect will get a nice upgrade at level 30. The damage boost can no longer be cancelled by your opponent's abilities. That's all for this supporter's abilities. Raditz's Scouter will be available from the new Get Supporters event, and once you obtain it, more copies can be obtained for free from the Chrono Crystal shop. First, get Raditz's Scouter from the event, then raise its level to 99 using the Chrono Crystal shop. We revealed King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba a little earlier, and now we've got Raditz's Scouter to round things off, which finally brings us to a total of 6 supporters for a full supporter deck. The event-exclusive Raditz's Scouter also has a Support Z ability that will power up your battle character's stats just by having it in your deck, so be sure to get it and add it in. We've actually got one more event-exclusive supporter planned for the Legends Festival, but for now, just keep your eyes peeled. Next, we have equipment information. A very special Ultra character will be getting a Platinum equipment. Take a look.
There's no way you're getting away with this!
It won't be out for a little while longer, but we're adding Platinum equipment for the event-exclusive character, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. This was the first Ultra character to debut, and surely has left a strong impression on many of you. You can get this Platinum equipment from the corresponding Platinum equipment mission once you've obtained the character. Don't forget to claim it if you already have Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. For those who don't have this character yet, you can exchange for it using these tickets you get from the Huzzah Operation Get Characters event, so be sure to get Goku and then equip this equipment. Plus, there's still so much to look forward to, because we have plenty more equipment planned for the Legends Festival. Actually, today we even have info about buffs for a character. As it says on the slide, Metal Cooler's starter ability is being adjusted. This isn't specifically related to the Legends Festival, but is a result of having monitored how the character has been used. Up next, we have some info on ongoing events. Many players have already jumped in on the action, but as part of the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign that kicked off in late October, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth, with illustrations from artwork by Akira Toriyama Sensei, joined as new characters. These characters are currently available through the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon that will continue during Legends Festival, and there are no current plans for them to return in the foreseeable future. We hope you'll get them while they're available. Additionally, the in-game manga collection event is also underway right now. Collect Dragon Ball manga volumes and earn exciting rewards along the way. Those rewards include items that let you swap out characters to illustrations for panels from the manga, as well as a total of 2,000 Chrono Crystals. This is an event you definitely won't want to miss. For now, let's change gears and talk about the World Championship.
The third stage ended the other day, and we are currently confirming all of the players who advanced to the finals. We'll announce these finalists, the top 8 players in the world, at a later date, so be ready.
As for the day, the finals are scheduled for February 7, 2026, JST. That's still a ways off, but until then, we'll have announcements and various campaigns, so they'll be here before you know it. Now, the Ultra Instinct Goku you see on screen was specially designed for the World Championship, like some other characters have been. Keep an eye out for it so you don't miss when we release more info about the finals. Note that we also plan to livestream the competition. Join us and witness the moment the world's strongest is decided. Up next, we have some social media campaign info. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025 kicking off, we are launching a social media campaign with exciting rewards. You can join through the special site and by posting with the hashtag DBLF2025, as well as by liking and reposting posts. You can join through the special site and by posting with the hashtag DBLF2025, as well as by liking and reposting it up to 500 Chrono Crystals. This campaign is set to begin on November 22nd, so look out for the in-game notice or the post on our official X account and follow the steps when it starts. What's more, we also have, as a lead-up to Legends Festival 2025, we've opened the site, the Legends Character Trailer Maker, where you can use assets from Legends to make your own original trailer. The Legends Character Trailer Maker is a special site where you can pick and choose illustrations, music, and animations from Legends to create an original trailer. There are endless combinations on assets, so create trailers featuring your favorite Dragon Ball series or characters. The sky's the limit. Make a unique trailer that's all yours. There's only half a day left to use the site to create trailers, so we hope you take the chance to play around with it. After the new characters are released tomorrow, we'll be holding a share campaign for the trailer on our official social media accounts. If we reach the goal for number of likes, shares, and reposts on the designated post, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today. We hope you'll share it with your followers so even more people can see the amazing trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next. We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with a specific hashtag, then you could be the one lucky user selected to receive an acrylic autograph board signed by Masako Nozawa, the voice of Goku, and Ryo Horikawa, the voice of Vegeta. We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our official X account later, so don't forget to give us a follow. There is still more. We're giving out wallpapers and social media icons, featuring Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta, and Legend Limited Super Janemba, who we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be posted on our official social media accounts later, so be sure to check them out. And we have one more thing. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025, a hashtag emoji is available on X. If you use the hashtag shown here, it will automatically be added to your post. Be sure to include the hashtag for the emoji and keep those posts coming. Lastly, we have info about the web store. Starting December, the web store will have the monthly pack. For the same price at 3,800 Chrono Crystals in-app, you can now get 3,900 when purchasing through the web store. If you've been buying them in-app, we hope you'll make the switch and take advantage of this deal. Please note that the purchase limit will count both purchases in-app and from the web store. And as always, you can get the available weekly Legend Support Pack for free every week on the web store. On top of that, if you're a first-time user, there are some great bonuses like a free Chrono Crystal gift. Whether you've used the web store before or it's your first time, now's the perfect time to check it out. Let's reveal the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. Today's promo code is FESTSTART0524. Just follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can claim yours as of right now. In order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in-game using a Bandai Namco ID. If you're not sure how, we have a how to use the web store video, so please check it out.
That's all for today. We've prepared a ton for you to enjoy during Legends Festival 2025, from new characters to a variety of events. You'll be able to earn tons of Chrono Crystals, summon tickets, and upgrade items, so play hard and try to get all those rewards. Please enjoy the Legends Festival when it kicks off tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye!